Hey guys, it's YouTube here. Don't forget, drop a like, subscribe to my channel. Yeah, and we're back in Tabletop Racing World Tour, and we are playing the Sports Championship, the first one of two, and that championship's name is Street Racers, my bad. Piston Grand Prix Finale. We have already done all the races leading up to this, and yeah, I actually get really lightheaded during this entire finale, which is why I did not do the commentary and the commentary and finish the video till now, because I got really lightheaded and I have not been able to speak very well and stuff like that, and I'm sorry for that. But when I can barely hold the controller to finish this gameplay, it's actually kind of hard to talk. Pretty sure you will understand. But yeah, how's you all's day been? I hope it's been going okay. Mine's going actually pretty fucking wonderful for once, and that's actually kind of hard to say, cause I usually don't have that good of a day. It's usually very hard just to make it through the day. It's very hard not to get depressed, because I suffer from depression and anxiety. But what I want to talk about in this video, besides RIP frames, but anyways, what I want to talk about in this video is the shooting that happened in I think Florida, at the gay nightclub. And I don't mean that as an insult, that's just what it was. It was a homosexual nightclub. That's the way I'm understanding. That's the way social media is saying. That's the way news is saying. So yeah, that's what I think it is. And if I'm wrong, then I'm sorry. But the guy walked into a nightclub that he went to very regularly, and shot it up. And the way it sounded to me is that he was secretly homosexual, and that he had a very strong feeling towards it, and that he didn't want to be like that. And the reason why, and the guy was married, I think he had kids. He had been married twice, I think. He had kids, stuff like that. And he walked in there out of anger towards himself, is the way I'm taking it, and shot them people because they were homosexual like he was. But he didn't wanna come out and say that he was homosexual. And the reason why I say that is because everybody tells him, everybody that knew him knew about how strongly he felt towards homosexual people, and how far he would go to just put them down and make them feel bad about themselves, which to me, that's a pretty obvious indication that there's something inside yourself that you're not comfortable with. And he went to this nightclub pretty regularly and did a pretty messed up thing. And he hurt all them people. To me, I think he hurt them people because he couldn't live with himself being homosexual, and they were perfectly okay with it. I think it kind of made the guy jealous, and it's a really fucked up thing to do. Like, them people didn't deserve that. Just because they were comfortable with themselves don't mean that you gotta kill them for it. If you're going through something like homosexuality, it's perfectly fine. Okay, like, that's who you are, and you can't change that. Deal with it. If you're looking at yourself in the mirror saying you're ugly, which 90% of people that will come forward and say they're ugly are not ugly. They just are self-conscious. And to me, that's ugly. Not the self-conscious part. About the part that you can't live with yourself for being quote unquote ugly. Okay, you're yourself, and nothing can change about you unless you change it yourself. Life only gets better when you let it get better. And this guy, he was or was not, I'm going by the way I look at it. The guy was homosexual, and he couldn't live with himself, so he hurt other people. And honestly, a lot of people do that from day-to-day basis. They don't necessarily go out and kill a bunch of people over it, but they can't live with who they are as a person, so they hurt other people. Kind of like bullying. The reason why people bully people is because it makes themselves feel better about themselves, and it's wrong, and I don't agree with it. RP friends, I don't agree with it at all. And you know, if you can't live with yourself, then there's no way you'll ever be happy. None whatsoever. You are your own person. No matter what, no matter who, no matter how, you are your own person. The only one that can change anything about themselves is you. And I don't mean change everything that makes you you. I'm saying accept yourself. No matter what, you're beautiful. Okay? Me, I get told I'm ugly. I get told I'm attractive. I get told this. I get told that. And you know what? None of those opinions matter. Because me, I don't know if I'm ugly. I don't care if I'm ugly. I don't care if I'm attractive. I don't care if I'm, I don't care. Because me, no matter what, I'm the only one that's gonna be there for myself no matter what, because I have to be. And other people don't have to be. So if you treat them like crap because you can't accept who you are as a person, well, they're gonna treat you like crap because they can't accept you as a person. I'm a firm believer in you cannot love somebody unless you love yourself. And I hope that, oh, I just dropped my controller. I hope that this helped you guys in some way and somehow. And I hope that you will can find a way to accept yourself and be happy with who you are as a person. And yeah, I just, my goal in life is to help bring people together and make them happy as a person. And I'm happy being me, you know what I mean? But anyways, we won first. We'll come back to the Turbo Championship and the next few playthroughs. So we'll check out YouTube here. Signing out. Take care of yourselves. Have a great day. And I'll see you guys in the next time. Like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.